Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, The Lens India Professional Photography. In this series of Mastering Lightroom Classic CC, we have already covered many of the topics where we started right from the quick overview of the Lightroom, and we have covered till metadata. One more step what we are going to learn in this video is about the filters, and when I am saying about or talking about the filters, I really don't mean about the filters which we normally apply during the post-processing, but these filters it is referring to the something what we have already seen when we have learned in the topic about the curl and organizing of the images. So how do we use these filters which are available in the Lightroom? So Lightroom basically provides two ways to filter our images. So I'll show you those methods one by one. So if you see at the bottom side of the Lightroom, that is above the film strip, you will see that there is a toolbar, and you will see that the filter is available over here. And we have seen that how we have flagged the images, or how we have star rated the images, and how we have color rated the images. So if we want to see any particular uh, filter which is being applied, so we can use this filter strip which is available at the bottom of the Lightroom and above the film strip. So for example, the first method which I would like to show you is about the flags. So if you want to see what are the images which are flagged, we just have to come to this filter strip, and then we have to click on the flag. So you will see that the images which are flagged, which will be shown here. Now you can see that there are the images which are basically flagged with the white flag, and there is also an image which is having the black flag. So that means the two filters are now basically enabled. So if you want to only see the white flag images, so we just have to basically disable this flag again, and then we will see the image which is only with the black flag. And if you want to eliminate this image, we will just have to click on this image, and we will have to click on the image with the white flag. So we will only see the images which are with the white flag. So this is one of the method to select the images based on the filters what we are applying. And if you want to see again all the images, we just have to press this flag again, and we will be able to see all the images again. Now the next is about the filter which is basically showcase you with the slider icon. So you will see your slider icon and the slider icon which is having the diagonal line. So this is nothing but which images are processed and which images are not processed. So if you want to see which images are processed, so as of now I don't have any images which have been processed, so nothing is shown here. So we will just remove this. Then the next is basically related to the star rating. So we have basically the qualifier which is available here. So it is having three types of qualifications which will allow us to filter our images based on the star rating. So one is greater than or equal to, then the rating is less than or equal to, or rating is equal to. So if we select this rating as greater than or equal to, so suppose if you want to see the images which are having star mark, so if I select this, the images which are having star mark more than 1 or equal to or greater than 1, so all the images will appear over here. If you want to see the images which are equal to or greater than 3 stars, so only those images will be shown in this particular view. And if you want to remove this, then again we have to press it one by one, and we are now again getting the view with the all the images. Then same is with the color rating. So if you have already applied any color ratings, so for example, if I would like to see the images which are rated with the red label, so the images only will appear over here. So if I want to also see the images with the green color, I don't have anyone with any image with the green color, so nothing is getting popped up. Now you will see that the red color images are still appearing because I have continuously pressed the green color without disabling the red color over here. So if I disable this, you will see that everything is gone. Again, if I want to bring back all the images, I will have to just deselect this color label, whatever I am having. So this is particularly filter which is available at this bottom line, and we can filter it out based on our ratings what we have applied. And this strip is available in any of the modules wherever we shift. So this is the one way of selecting the images based on the filters what we have applied. Then the next methodology of the filtering images is on the, if you see that on the top of this view, you will see there is a filter strip or called as a library filter. If you don't see this particular toolbar, you just have to press a backslash key. With the backslash key, this filter toolbar will disappear, and again if you press the backslash key, this filter toolbar will appear. And here in this library module, we will have four options to select or to apply our filters. One is called as the text, other is attributes, metadata, and none. Now this particular toolbar will be seen only in the library module, and this will not be seen when we shift from library module to any other module. Also, this toolbar will only be visible only if we are in the grid view, and if we now moment we shift it to the loop view, this library filter bar will disappear. So we have to be in grid view, that is the condition to see this library filter. So here again, let us go one by one. So we have already seen that the attributes which are also same as the filters which are at the bottom side of the Lightroom above the film strip. So the same functionality is available at the top over here. So if I just want to see the filter images with the white flag, so I just click on that flag and I'll see only images which are flagged with the white flag. If I want to see the images which are with the red color, I'll just only select the red color, and the images will be, rest of the images will be removed from the view. Now the one thing which is different than the bottom bar over here is that what kind of filter we would like to have. So we have three icons over here at the top. One is called, this symbol represents about the photos. The second symbol represents about the virtual copies. For example, if one of the images I would like to have would like to process that image with the color image, and another with the black and white image. So I can create a virtual copy of that image so that I can process the same image with two different methods or two different styles. So in that case, the virtual copy will be only be displayed. So as of now, I don't have any virtual copy, so it will not be shown. And the last is related to video, since whatever the import has been done is for the photo, so I won't see any videos or any virtual copies over here. So this was about the attributes. Then the next is about the text. So if we go to the text, so this feature allows us to basically search images based on the keywords what we have applied. So again, you will see how do you want to search this image. So these many options are available over here. So we have any searchable field, file name, copy name, title, caption. For example, we have already assigned some keywords to here. So suppose if we see we want to search images with, for example, say tiger, I'll just key in the word tiger and you'll see all the tiger images have popped up. And one more thing what you can notice, so the images which are having the keywords entered, so you will see the labels which are on the right hand side bottom corner of each image. And if you want to again get rid of this view or see all the images, just disable this filter. Again, all the images will be in place. So next is about the metadata. So metadata, we have already seen what is metadata, and this view allows us to again filter the images based on various parameters. So now this is the view what is available. So there are multiple columns, and if you come here and see at the bottom, so if you want to get the default view, you can select the restore the default view. Here also, if you want to see the default view, you can restore the default view, and this is the whatever view which is being shown is the default view available. You can also change the views over here. So if you want to see the only camera information, you will see that the views is getting changed. Now if I want to only select the images which are shot with particular example focal length 500 mm, so only those images will be shown in the grid. And if you want to see if any other settings, you can now modify over here. For example, if you want to add some column, you can just add the column and you can select what are the parameters you have you are looking for. For example, if you want to select the images based on the ISO speed, so all these ISO speeds will be appearing over here. So if I click on either of the ISO, so I'll see that this is the image which is shot on the ISO 100. So these are the images which are shot on the ISO 640, so on and so forth. Even if you want to remove this, you just have to remove this. You have to come to the corner and you have to press remove this column. Again, you can now go to the default filter which is available. If you think that you have created a mesh with the columns. Another thing for the way you can filter it out based on the ratings. So based on the ratings, you will see that the images are lined up again, and you can filter out those images. So one more thing what you can do is you can also create your own filter. So I have already created the filter called as rated. So for this demonstration purpose, I'll delete this preset, and just for a demonstration purpose, I'll add one column over here, and let's say that if I want to see based on the focal length. So we have two types of focal length. I can now basically save this current filter. So I'll say focal length filter, and I can create this preset. And if you see here, the filter is appearing over here. If you want to rename this preset, you can rename this preset. If you want to delete this preset, you can delete this preset. And if you don't want to see any filter, so you can go for none. So when you go for none, none of the filter is getting applied. Again, one more thing which I would like to add here is that when you are selecting the library filter, you can select two attributes two options at the same time and not more than two options. So this is how we can basically add on with the AND condition and search our images and filter out our images for the post processing if we want. So and one more thing, again I would like to reiterate that this is not available in any of the other modules other than the library module, and also you have to be necessarily in the grid view. Loop view will not show you the same toolbar. So that's it about the filter what I would like to share in this video. So I hope this will help you in filtering your images, and wherein this will also make your workflow easy so that you can understand which images are processed, which images are not processed, or which images only you would like to process or remove from your the images which are already imported into Lightroom. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be coming up with the further videos about the mastering Lightroom CC. So stay tuned for that. If you have not subscribed the channel, so please do subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get the notification as soon as the new video is released. Thank you so much. That's all for now. Take care. Bye-bye.